Our vloggers now a target. Vloggers were always a target. Anything decide to talk about or highlight this crime situation what go on in Jamaica is a target. But overall, them a do a good job. You know? Yeah, now we have ties to the underworld. That's how me see it. It's just a matter of how deep we go, and the level of association. You see me?
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, my view. Yeah, I ask if vloggers are targets now for criminals. No, man, I don't think no criminal a target no vlogger. Man, on my view, just like we talk about, you have police, we are criminal. You have politician, we are criminal. You have some vlogger too, we are criminal themselves, You see? So, we know, see, a coincidence happened the other day, but a vlogger gets slapped away and there's speculation, but, to date, there's nothing confirmed. Me read an article in Jamaica, I think either Observer or the Gleaner, say potential scamming and drug related, you know. Then we hear other vloggers now coming out saying that because him report on some things we are going. So which is it? Because I don't know the facts behind it. And until the facts come out, it could be either, it could be both. But vlogger is just like anybody else. And enough people mixed up with the things they're not supposed to be in. So I don't think criminals sit down and try target individual vloggers unless them and the vlogger in or something. So right there, so that's my 2 cents on that.
Yeah, I do think vloggers are being targeted, especially the ones that talk about crime and highlight the criminals them. Because once you start talk about them and putting out their picture, putting out their names, they're going to start target you. And listening, and the other part of the question now is that if some vloggers are biased, yes, they are, because listening to some vloggers, they they speak about a specific set of people in a commanding way, or yes, you need to do this to them or slap them way or this or and so forth. But yet still, when they're talking about a other set of persons, they are more reserved. You can see that they have to talk, but yet still they don't want to put out like normally they would have say, alright then, the person they forgot preserve life, and then you still when they're talking about the other set of person, you see them more reserved, and I go ask, oh, you're sure that that person is doing that start of stuff, but yet still when they talk about other people, they must say, yes, them are doing. So yeah, you can, just by listening to all them talk more time, you can know say some of them bias.
Yeah, evening to everyone, or afternoon. I My 2 cents on this is I strongly believe that bloggers um will become a target. Yes, I mean you have bloggers out there that actually we speak the truth. You have bloggers out there that just do things for the views, and you have bloggers out there that really have no sense at all what they're doing. I mean they're completely biased. And once you have a bloggers, once you have a blogger or bloggers trying to put out a great content and say no to negativity, try to stay positive, and it might come across harsh, or people might say they come across harsh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Automatically you go get target because the truth, nobody know I hear the truth. You understand? And most of these youth out here, them not a killer, and them not a shooter, them just a coward. You understand? So you're gonna get that. Um, it's just that I think when bloggers are doing their content, they can go about it a different way. Seeing that um, this individual has lost his life due to the fact that he was covering a situation or covering a story, then per se, then you understand. Because I mean, man feels that them ego big and you're not supposed to say anything at all. You understand? And oh boy, you can't call man that and rate it to the boy. You understand? So you don't know the mindset and the mindset of the people that we are living around or we are living with. You understand? So yeah, it's gonna be a case where I strongly believe that bloggers is targeted because once you start to put out great content and you're speaking the truth and highlighting stuff, it's not only the so coward them you got here come across and want to attack you, even the bigger ups them are will complain about it same way. So yeah, the man them just have to just continue to do them work, put God in the midst and just try to stay low key and just do them thing, you understand? Because once, as I said before, once positivity is going out, you're gonna have some negative reaction once it comes down to that, you understand? That's just my take on it.
Yeah, that's true, because I see the reason why them a go really want to target a blogger, because a blogger do a good job. Yeah, but it all depends. Yeah, and we all have to protect our life, because we still have to be careful no matter if we do good or we do bad. Yeah, cause see there, blogging's and something we good. Yeah, you send out information and thing to make people hear, and when I come take a cheaper and see it. So yeah, nothing really wrong with blogging. We just all have to just be careful, you know, and be careful of our surrounding also too. Yeah, blogging really gone down to the dog. John, my father.
Good day, everyone. Bloggers are always targeted, especially ones that talk about criminal activities. Yes, they are targeted. They're actually doing more good, but not in the sight of criminals, because criminals don't want to be shown up, and that's what bloggers are doing, showing up the criminals and their criminal activities. In everything that you do, you have bad and you have good. So yes, you do have some bloggers who has ties to Underworld. They actually have their own business going, which is not legal. So yes.
Man, more thing gone on to the dogs, I'm gonna say bloggers are a target. Let me tell you how bloggers become target if me I put the sense properly. So once your face is identity, once your face is showing, once some proof of you is showing, that's where you go wrong, man. That's where the red flag go, man. Yo, everywhere me go, me ask people talk about who is Sir P, who is my view, who is on the spot. I just man them voice here. You nah see them on the face. And so, if you are the vlogging was talk about something that's wrong and we need to fix and this and that, you can't put your face on media. And TV, yo, I say when on the spot I do all video, I see my drive to all the community or something. Not even the man care can see. Just the man voice here. So I saw vlogging for go. So putting out the face pan there and talk and this, that is very risky. That's the first red flag. Yeah? That is the first red flag. You can do it from a distance, means you can do it no face, no case, no trace. Just voice her if you want to auto voice. That's some see it for work. Blogging now go down the drain, man. I just how you carry it out. Yeah? Information hide. No, not even your family member for knows that you. I do all of this. Two your things to be private and secret. Not even your own picnic for sure you say, yo, I just you alone in your circle. You alone. You can't say every woman you trust. No, you alone have to do this. Yeah? When a woman gonna work or something, you just find time to do it alone. She don't even know who I do it. You don't have no equipment in the office. You say, yo, say, no, it does. I saw it for work. It can't work another way. It can't work no other way in my view, I see. That is all I think. I just go unknown. And
Toulouse knows that is true, but here and now, some of the bloggers, them don't mind showing them face because they tell themselves that they're not doing anything wrong. You understand now? But what them not understand, say, by just calling a gang name or something bad that to the criminal. You understand? Not to uplift, not to people who not the wrong, but if I'm fair do illegal stuff and you calling them name or start talking about them area, or that is something wrong. So you can't make nobody at all know your face and Yes, in some cases too, you change up advice if that is the case because guess what, you live in a community and you got have people in other community that who know your voice and can say, oh, him over there is a member. Everybody come with a cast. Especially now the little corner boy them when I want to go work, a man can give them a pack to identify who that person is. So being a blogger, you have to be very, very careful.
Yeah, blessed evening. My view, what a God. Yeah, on the topic here now. Well, in the vlogging world, depends on the type of vlog you're doing. The type of vlog a man like even you doing, your life is definitely at risk. You understand? A man who do like some little entertainment and some little skits, them can do vlogging and nothing no come out of it. But a man like you and certain vloggers, other vloggers where them on point in a certain things, them can't make certain mistake or make certain stupid mistake like what this man do. Eventually, him make a stupid mistake. Him the check say who in the round real. But apparently who the round him not real. Cause watch now. You see that's something where you name phone and that's something where you name snap and you post location and them something there, brother. Yeah man. Them something them something give away, brother. You see me? I live something there. Yeah, for him thing, I just import for himself at risk, big man. You see me? Because the type of crime when you are doing with, it's all about where you have to choose the type of vlogs where you do. So if you do crime, you know, so you can't put yourself careless. Because I tell you, even you, brother, I tell you, if you play yourself careless right now, them dash you away quick and fast with no hesitation. Or you will lick some nail on the head. And people are going to say you take side all when you not take side. You understand? So you and the rest of vloggers them at risk who deal with crime. Because enough of them don't want to hear from the program, because you have to know you listen to it on the radio, because man, the brain you see me say you're informer. So it's all about what you choose. Because remember Jamaica you're in. So if you know if you're in with a man, is against a man. You understand? Yeah. That's just my few cents.
Yes, the topic there. Yeah, man, the vloggers. Yes, some of them are targets, yes. Some of them are targets. And it all depending on what you're vlogging about. You understand? The topic of crime and politics, a lot of those are sketchy topics, and you have to be careful because if you stand up for the truths and rights of the people as a vlogger, you have to speak the truth and you have to lick some people upon them head. You understand? In terms of the truth. You understand? You can't be biased. When you're a vlogger, you have to look at the truth, you have to present it to the people. And sometimes politicians will get cut, or get a lick on them head. And if you deal with crime and violence, as this platform is, you have to stay anonymous. You have to be careful what you're doing, because as much as you see these bad people are get talked upon, them want to silence the people so them can the operation can go through more smoother for them. As long as they get put in a highlight, in recent times you see how much groups and gangs put on a highlight and them get take out in no time. So say when you're a vlogger I deal with crime part of the vlogging, you're at great risk. You have to be careful where your information go, where you get it from, and where you put out there. I don't know the kind of security measures some vloggers use, but they've been doing it very well such time now, because I hear certain vloggers are get hurt, call out, or get killed because them know the consequences of entering into a world like this. Now, if you're vlogging a yardie with food and tourism and housing and all these other vloggers where cover funny things, you can't put yourself out there unless someone want to come target you because they don't like your progress or just hate you for no reason. But I don't see that you're at risk doing those little food vlogging and touring the country and showing the best of Jamaica. The vloggers them who do crime and violence are show the worst of Jamaica. And who go target them? The man them we are mash up the country like the gang members them. So
Vloggers continue to hide on yourself here, man. Stay anonymous, link with the right sources and get the right things them to the people. Because the people them really appreciate it. Hundreds of thousands of people are subscribed. Don't let loose. Don't drop your 3 points because these vloggers can't wait for for see another vlogger get hurt, because them want the limelight, no vlogger inform on other vlogger and I try to figure them out for other people take them out, So don't trust the rest of vlogger them. Some vlogger is not real. And some vlogger is just there to feed from your content and from your source where you get a good thing from, because it's all about ratings for some people, It's not all about the truths and right of the people. And it's all about money too. I'm going to prove these things in my vlogging too. I have some vloggers out there who do the crime and violence thing where the people I'm really attracted to. Majority of the people in my subscriber them catch a real kick for see the crime and violence, Trust me, them love to hear it, You understand? As much as them see the country I go down and hole and the thing I mash up, it's like them love it. Them not say the right things. Them not talk about the vlogger. Them not talk about the listeners. Them and the subscriber. Them not push the right meds. Forget the right things. Come out of Jamaica. Them love to say the crime and violence. You understand? They will subscribe as much as them want. But Jaja, not lie about. But I'm lying. Vloggers, be careful out there, man. Especially when I do the crime part on Jamaica. Don't trust no one. Don't trust nobody. Vloggers also, fellow vloggers are your enemies too. You understand? Take out the competition them I deal with, especially if your thing are going good and your source is strong. Yeah, man. So big up on yourself, man. I might put, So, yeah, man. Bless up.
Yo, Slapper King. I run at it first. Yo, blessings to you and your family and all your substance, my general. Hope you and your family, including biological and otherwise, are safe during this inclement weather. Hope they are dry and safe wherever they are. And to all Jamaicans, yeah man, you don't know, we're in this thing together. I'll do things now run right. But anyway, brother, boy, that topic I'm done. From me see what happened to League, yes, brother. Cha. I pray for the Justice League and everybody still. You don't know. My view is, my view. Slapper General. Information should be there for the people to make their own choices, to live their own life. It makes no sense as a people and as a country. We should be living in fear. Not able to talk what we see happening to us daily, to our fellow brothers and sisters, and the decadence and the murder and morbid activities on the land. You can't swear for anyone because Jamaica is a corrupt country, my brother. So even the leaders and the corporate giants you see on TV speaking, and most of us are just hypocrites because everyone, it seems in Jamaica, to survive you have to be corrupt and involved in some illegal activities. See? So I'm not here, the man dead and gone. I have no information that he was involved in anything. But it's just sad to see what happened. Young man, I think him dead left a little daughter or son. Not sure. See pictures of him with a child. You just son, my brother, I'm gonna pray for you. But to all vloggers out here, man, don't let this be a deterrent for you to report on what you're seeing. Yo, only one Jamaican, man, and not all of us can leave and run to our next one country. This is our land, this is where we're born, our roots are here. And everybody wants to leave Jamaica. See? Because we see the potential in the country and the potential in our people. We can't let the few, those that the powers that shouldn't be, rob us of our inheritance, and cause us to flee, to be a guest in someone else's country. We all need to put hands and soul, vloggers, regular Jamaicans, right? To see how we can arrest this problem and put Jamaica back on a firm and solid path. Maybe it won't happen in our lifetime, but whatever little we can do now to start the journey, I think we should. It's so sad, slapwalking. We can't trust our judiciary. That is the problem. We need to fix it. We need to get rid of this whole system, my view, and start a new one. Because this was embedded in us, right? Remember, people, we keep forgetting, Jamaica had a place in Jamaica back in the 17th century, that would be in the 1600s. A place in Port Royal was the wickedest place in the whole entire world, where Buccaneer and his pirate companion lived. Or they would indulge in decadence, disemboweling pregnant women and all of that. So Jamaica is deep in blood and wickedness, right? God sink it and only one man survived. Destroyed it. That is under the ocean right now. So there have been blood on the land ever since. But as a people, we're trying to do better to overcome that, right? And to be a better people. But there come the 70s. There comes the two tribes, JLP and PNP, right? And they have destroyed our people, humble people. We weren't rich, but we were humble and we were satisfied with the little that we had. And we loved each other. But here step the tribalism and the path that is set to our people, where guns were given to our fellow brothers and sisters, and we turn them on each other and kill and destroy each other. And we haven't overcome that even now. Our young men, them have access to resources now, and before, don't think for 1 second encouraging the lottery scamming, because that's wrong. You can't take one next man things. But be it as it may, man. Always about the youth, they don't have no money and they don't have no opportunity. You get a chance to make some real money now. You should be trying to legalize that money to be giants of industries. No, you take that money, you arm up yourself and start killing your friend where you used to eat and drink with, right? Even in the Gary, a man escape and them go a foreign, then start arms up the place that them forward from, and I sell dictates from over there for man run program per man. People have to look in ourselves, fam. See? We have little youth who are found in this, If I am enough for us, what about them? So it's on us, man. We can't look to nobody else to come save us. We have to save ourselves. So we give thanks to the vloggers and we highlight things. I don't think it'll make it worse, my boss. We need to highlight the things that are going on, right? To see how best we can discourage this behavior and build a better Jamaica. Sorry for the long tirade, my brother. Manners and respect. Pick up your damn self, Supper Boss.